So a couple of you asked me how to easily connect to your pluggable database without having to alter session and all of that good stuff. So the way to do this is very straightforward. It's easy. Some of you already have that information and some of you don't, but it's really up to you if you want to shorten the way that you connect to your pluggable database. So the step you have to take, the first thing is you go to your C drive, okay? And this is your Oracle home. It depends on where you store it. My Oracle home is on my C drive. I go to app, this folder right here, and then I look for DB-OHM-XE, and I double click on that. Again, this is dependent on the type of Oracle, the version of Oracle that you installed. All right, so I go to my Oracle home, which is right here, and then I look for the folder called network. I double click on that. I go to admin. And then this is the file that I need. It's the TNSNAMES file, so I will double click on that. And right here, so ideally my file will not have this. It will look something like this, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this block right here, and then I will paste it up here. So I'm going to copy this and then make space and then paste it there. All right, that's a duplicate. And I will change the instance name. So it will be XEPDBS1. That actually not S, PDB1. That's the name of my pluggable database, okay? So I will go ahead and change that up there. And I also change it in the service name, PDB1, okay? You go ahead and you save that, and then you can go ahead and save it. All right, you might need to restart your listener. And to do this, you just go to services, you can stop and start it, or you can just click on the restart button if you want to do that. So my listener is right here. So I'm just going to services since we're using Windows, and then I will scroll down to Oracle. So right here, it's running, and that's a good thing. So you could just click on restart, or you could just stop it. And then make sure by the time you're done, make sure it says running. All right, and I also have my XE running as well. So I'll close this out. Now, how do I connect? I've done everything. I created this user, I already have the user and everything. And usually if I want to connect, I'll probably do something like SQL Plus. This is from the command prompt, okay? And you don't have to use this if you have everything set up correctly. So I start with the SQL Plus, and then I put in my username. And then if I want people to see my password, I'll probably just type password in there. If I don't want that, and I kind of want to keep my password hidden, then I would not put the password in here. I would just kind of just do this. So that way I get to enter my password later. So I will do localhost. Okay, I put in my port number, and for my port number is 1521. If I was using a scan, then it would be different, but I'm not. So it's 1521, and then I put in my pluggable database instance, which is DB1, right? So this is how I would usually connect from command prompt, and then I put in my password. Okay, but now that I have my DNS file, I have it set up correctly, I'm going to, change the way I connect. Now I don't have to specify the local host and all of this good stuff anymore. I'm just going to specify the username. Okay, so that will be SQL Plus, and this will be lead user. But I have to specify the pluggable database, which is the XEPDB1. Okay, I press enter, I put in my password. Okay, that's how, okay, that is wrong. All right, let's do this again. So this time, so it will be XEPDB1, and then my password. Hopefully I have it right this time. Okay, now I'm connected. So I typed in my password wrong. All right, so now I'm going to exit this, And I want to show you, and this is from the command prompt, all right? Now, if I just want to use SQL Plus, I know some of you are confused with command prompt and SQL Plus. From command prompt, you are able to get into SQL Plus. But if you just want to use SQL Plus directly, I'm just going to go ahead from my search and open up SQL Plus, okay? And this is what my SQL Plus look like. This is what my SQL Plus look like. So again, you don't have to log in as sys and then alter session to be in your pluggable database environment. You can just connect directly as long as you set up your TNSNAMES files correctly. If you did not set it up correctly, you will have issues. But if you did, then this will be the best way. So right now, I'm just going to put in my user and put the @ sign. And I have to specify the pluggable database that I want to log in as. Okay. And I press enter. And then I put in my password. Enter. And that's how you connect. So let's assume you were already in, and you're done. Okay, you're done. But let's assume that you are already in, what is it called? In SQL Plus, in the database, but you want to connect as another user. All you have to do is type con or connect. You can type this all out if you want to, or just use CONN. And then this time around with, again, it's going to be the same way, but I'm not going to run this. At PDB1. Okay, I press enter and I put in my password, but I'm already the user right now. And to confirm that, I just type in show user. Okay, and you can see it's lead user. So that's where I want to be. Okay, and that's just me connecting sysdba, and you can see show user again. Now this is sys, but now I want to go back to my pluggable database. All right, so in case you don't know how to tag, this is show, you just do show CON_name. And you can see that I am actually in my container root right now. I don't want to be in here. So I'm just going to go back and connect as lead user and put in password if I want to. If I want to show my password that way, that's fine. If I don't want to do that, then I'll just put in the password later. Then I press enter, and now I type in show user, and you can see that I'm back on back as a lead user in my pluggable database. Okay, and then I went ahead and I click and I type in show con name, and it tells me I'm in my pluggable database. All right, and that's the end of this video.